This is a video by Rich Pin. Today we are working on a Saturn S series, and the problem that we have on this vehicle is that the windshield wipers will not turn off. You turn the switch off and they will keep on going. So we don't have time to get in there and diagnose the problem, and we don't have any parts. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make an emergency shutoff switch. Here are the parts we're going to be using for our emergency wiper off switch. It comprises of this little toggle switch, and we have a 25 amp fuse, and we have a fuse that I've already soldered to a 12-inch piece of two wires actually. And let me get a close-up look so you can see what I did to that fuse. Now what I've done on this end of the fuse was to snip some plastic off the fuse and solder these two wires to the end of the fuse. Then what I did is intentionally overloaded the fuse and then blew it out, because I don't want continuity between these two pins right here. Now the next thing we're going to do is take our good 25 amp fuse right here, and we're going to solder it to one leg of the wire like that, and one leg of our switch like that. So that's our next job right now. Next thing we're going to do is to tin the ends of the spades of the fuse. We're going to take a little bit of flux right here and dab that on the end so we don't have to put too much heat there. Okay, now there we go. Now we've already tinned the ends of our switch right here. So what we're going to do is take our fuse like this. Okay, alright, now that's all on. So what we can do now is take our wire. Now we already have that tinned also. Okay, there we go. Now we only got one more to do. Alright, now we got to solder our other wire here on the other terminal of the switch. Okay, that's set. Okay, that looks good. Here's what the finished unit looks like. You can see that we have a fuse on one leg, and then the other wire goes to the other terminal of the switch, and it goes just like that. Now, to check it, we can hook up our meter and we will flip the switch and the meter should sound. So, yeah, we have a nice switch that we can plug into our windshield wiper circuit. Right. Alright, let's put it in. Oh, one last thing before we put our switch in. We want to tape up any exposed connections there. Okay, there's all our wires and connections. They're all taped over. Nothing is exposed. So she's pretty safe. So she's ready to go. Alright, now we can remove our interior fuse panel cover. And we're looking for the wiper fuse, which is way up there in the corner. It's a 25 amp. Take that out. And now we'll take the unit that we made and we'll plug that in. And we'll put the wire over here like this. Now we can put our cover back in place. Bring the wire right up there like this. We can set our switch right there in the cup holder. Now it's accessible to the driver over here. And there's no metal or anything around there, so it should be safe. Alright, we're all hooked in. Now when the car comes in and the wipers aren't operating correctly, the wipers will be going, and we'll take our switch right here, bang, shut them off right where we want to. Wipers are on, wipers are off. So that is our emergency switch. So now we can shut our wipers off. So that's it. That's all there is to putting an emergency windshield wiper switch in your Saturn S series.